Thanks for checking in as we take a look at your extreme weather outlook. I'm meteorologist Todd Nelson. We're still tracking Eugene in the eastern Pacific, now down to tropical storm strength, 65-mile-per-hour sustained winds as of early Tuesday. We have an enhanced threat of severe weather across parts of Minnesota, and those monsoon storms continue in the southwest. All right, so there was a look at Eugene from early Tuesday, not quite as organized as it was earlier this week when it was a hurricane. Of course, the track takes a northwest and diminishing down to tropical depression status as we head into Wednesday. There is another wave of energy that the National Hurricane Center is tracking, and over the next 5 days, maybe a moderate chance of tropical formation with that particular wave. Yesterday, we had some severe weather over Montana. We also had some severe storms across the Midwest, back into the Ohio Valley, even a few tornadoes in those areas. That secondary impulse, though, making its way into the upper Midwest and developing into some large hail, damaging winds, and even some isolated tornadoes late this afternoon into the overnight hours. So there's your large hail threat over west central Minnesota, damaging winds potentially down into the Twin Cities around midnight tonight, but we could even have an isolated tornado this afternoon across west central Minnesota. That particular wave then moving into the Great Lakes, the northern Ohio Valley by Wednesday, and then Thursday from the Front Range of the Rockies all the way to Washington, D.C. and New York for a marginal threat of severe weather. So these particular areas certainly could have some large hail, damaging winds, and again tornadoes, but locally heavy rainfall is also another consideration, potentially seeing upwards of an inch, maybe isolated 2-inch amounts to get Indianapolis, Cleveland up to near an inch and a half, and that could lead to some isolated flood concerns, even some pretty decent rainfall over the northeast as we head into the next few days. Meanwhile, the southwest is looking fairly warm, 108 in Phoenix, but showers and thunderstorms, the potential of that all the way over the next few days. But again, these monsoon storms could produce locally heavy downpours as well.